Holocaust, a time when the world witnessed one of the darkest chapters in human history. 6 million Jewish men, women, and children were hunted, stripped of their rights, torn from their homes, and sent to their deaths, murdered simply for existing. It began with words, propaganda, hate, lies designed to turn neighbor against neighbor. Then came the laws, stripping Jews of their citizenship, their livelihoods, their dignity, and finally, the violence. Kristallnacht, the ghettos, the mass deportations to Auschwitz, Treblinka, and countless other places of death. For those who lived through it, the Holocaust was not just about survival. It was about witnessing the world turn its back, about watching entire families disappear, about the horror of knowing that human life had been reduced to numbers, tattooed on the skin, erased in the flames. And after it was over, after the camps were liberated, and the true scale of the genocide was revealed, the world made a promise. Never again. Never again would hatred be allowed to grow into genocide. Never again would innocent people be left to die while the world looked away. But today, history echoes. In Gaza, hostages sit in captivity. Men, women, and children, taken from their homes, torn from their families, forced to endure suffering no human being should ever face. They are not soldiers. They are not combatants. They are innocent people, held as bargaining chips in a conflict that seems to have no end. For their families, every day is a nightmare. Every moment is filled with uncertainty, with desperate prayers for their safe return. They wait, just as Holocaust survivors once waited in the camps, hoping, fearing, wondering if the world still remembers them. The lessons of the Holocaust were supposed to teach us the value of human life, that no cause, no war, no ideology should justify the suffering of the innocent. And yet, we are here again, watching as hatred fuels violence, as human lives become pawns in a cycle of war and revenge. There is no comparing tragedies. The Holocaust was unique in its scope, in its calculated extermination of an entire people. But the suffering of the innocent, whether in Auschwitz or in captivity today, is always a crime against humanity. The world once said, "Never again." But never again is not just a phrase, it is a responsibility. It means standing against hatred, against terror, against the dehumanization of any people. It means remembering that behind every war, every headline, are human beings. People with families, with dreams, with a right to live in peace. Survivors of the Holocaust have spent their lives telling their stories, not just so we remember the past, but so we prevent it from happening again. The question is, are we listening?